for me since I was 6 years old. So it was probably one of the most emotional, and maybe I was too young to understand how emotional it was, but it was definitely a very gave me butterflies in my stomach, and it still gives me butterflies in my stomach even now when you walk onto the Wimbledon courts.
Strawberries and cream as good as they say it is?
I mean, it's an unpopular opinion, but I say no. But
there we go, dashed all of our ambitions and perceptions. Before we move on to some fun stuff, there's so many of you who have gathered here today. So many of you are already winners. Your families are watching you. So many of you who will define the next generation of this ecosystem of our next country. There are two aspects in life when we talk about excellence that not many talk about. One is, of course, the determination and longevity that you've had. But it's coming back from failures, from coming back from obstacles. What is the key to picking yourself up back again? And doing it time and time again if required.
Look, I think that people, as athletes, and you're married to an athlete, you know this, that as athletes, we fail much more than we win. Especially initially in our lives. And the fact that we choose to say for 30 years or 20 years of our lives that it's okay, we failed today, we'll come back and try again tomorrow, that actually gives us the biggest life lesson in the world. Because now when we deal with any kind of bad days or adversity, we just feel like it's a bad day. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll try harder and try and make it better in whatever capacity it may be. So the only thing I always say is there will always be another day as long as you want there to be that day to be able to work and to work hard. And that's how I have really, that's really my life lesson that I've taken from tennis. It's taught me that. There's no education system that would have taught me that. To believe that my best is to come and to be realistic about it, and always know that it doesn't matter how many people tell you that you're unable to do it or you're not going to be able to do it. After my child, I was 23 kilos overweight and I didn't announce retirement, and my own best friend used to be like, I saw you're going to play tennis again, and I was like, yeah, and I was 20 kilos overweight sitting there, and I was like, of course I'm going to play tennis again. No, even at that point, these are my best friends who probably didn't understand the kind of commitment that I had that it takes. But I did, and that is why playing that final of a Grand Slam after having a baby is so important for me, because it was against the odds again, which is what my entire life has been. So just never give up. Never give up as long as you know that you're doing the right thing, as long as you know you're committing 100%. That's the only thing that is in your control. The outcome of anything is not in your control, but giving your 100% is in your control.
That is so very good lessons. Really, you did inspire me to get back into the workforce, because same with broadcast, it's not easy. 2 years off after a baby, I still struggle, but she did inspire me. So let's have some fun, okay? You've done this before so many times. Rapid fire. First thing that comes to mind. You've never held back, so we don't expect her to hold back.
That's gotten me in trouble a lot.
That's so okay. This is a safe space. we all support each other. We don't get in trouble. Okay, so if not a tennis player, what would you be and why?
An interior designer.
Okay.
I come from a lot of a family of engineers, a family of builders, a family of interior designers. I actually designed my own home. I wish I could show you guys, but
there's still, now that you're retired,
I know
you can start your firm, right?
You didn't ask me what I wanted to do now.
What do you want to do now? Apart from, there we go. So we got something in the works. Good. Favorite tennis player of all time and why?
I'm going to go with Roger Federer. Not because, again, unpopular opinion, not because I think he's the greatest of all time, because I think we know who the greatest of all time is today, but just the flair that he plays with and the talent that he has. I think he's probably the most talented tennis player I've ever seen.
Nice one. Your favorite tournament and why?
I'm going to go between Wimbledon and Australian Open, because Wimbledon only because we dream as a child to be there. But Australian Open because I've had the most special memories there. My career started in 2005 playing that very famous Serena Williams match over there, and my entire world changed after that. And playing my last Grand Slam final at Australian Open a few months ago, and my entire world changed after that again.
You did? Your favorite shot?
My favorite shot, my forehand was my favorite shot, yeah.
Everyone, your favorite shot of Sania, mirza? It's a given. The one thing you can't live without, and don't say your son, let's be materialistic.
Materialistic, my phone. Is that the right answer? No, right?
Yes, yeah, fair enough. None of us can live.
I mean, it may not be the right answer, but I really can't live without my phone because I mean, I don't know how to communicate.
No, okay. How about this? The one app on your phone that you can't live without.
WhatsApp.
Fair enough. The first thing that you comes to mind when we say infosys, and we look at the winners here today.
Homegrown. I think that comes to mind. A lot of pride.
That's a great word, pride. There's a lot of pride in this room. Now she is going to turn the tables on all of you because our CEO here, Mr. Salil is here. Sania Mirza has a question for you, Mr. Salil Barak, our CEO, sir. Are you doing
Mind ready?
I'm all set. I don't have the answer, but I'm all set.
Was it scripted?
I have no idea with the answer.
always be ready?
You're always ready.
Always.
So, since you are such a great leader, I want to know who in Infosys would be your best doubles partner.
My best doubles partner. I think, so first a little bit about Infosys, so you have a sense, we have a lot of work we do with clients, and then we do a lot of work where when the clients tell us, we build for them. So really my best doubles partner are people who run all of our delivery organization. They are the people, the whole organization of the people who run it that made this company what it is.
That's a brilliant answer. That's what makes the ecosystem. I mean, it's been such an inspiration to work with someone like Sania to give to all of you the winners here. A final word in terms of what's next. You just started an incredible phase in your life. So what's next? What can we expect in the next couple of years?
Well, I'm going to very closely be still associated with tennis. Like I said, tennis cannot be out of my system in many ways. Whether it's tennis academies, whether it's to try and help the talent that I feel like hasn't been tapped enough in our country or this side of the world. Whether to whether it's broadcasting. I won't do what you're doing.
Please do. I would rather see you on screen.
But because it's my way of being able to still be connected with the sport and with my peers in such a close way. I've played with most of them who are on the tour, so it gives me a really good insight into it. I enjoy that, and but mostly I would love to help, especially of course young boys too, but young girls pursue sport, any sport, and if they need any sort of guidance of how to, because I think that no matter what sport you play, the challenges that young girls face are the same. Whether it's the cultural challenges or the society, or whether it's just plain what to do and how, what physical activity to do, what you need to go and work on. So I would love to be involved, more physically in that. And now that I have the time, hopefully I can do it.
Really, you have the time. You're everywhere these days. Life after retirement is even busier. Ladies and gentlemen, our champion Sania Mirza, thank you so much. Now, none of you are going anywhere because you're going to be very, very fortunate. Who here wants